Bum, bum, bum. I'm pretty sure I'm live. Okay. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to the sound test room. Today we are taking a look at IntroMate. IntroMate is for making intros for your YouTube videos, or making intros or outros, depending on how you want to look at it. You can make intros and outros and anything that goes in between. It's very, very, very easy. I've used IntroMate for a few years now. What appeals to me about IntroMate is, unlike many of these intro makers, this is, you buy what you want. So, I mean, the basic thing, you'll get, where it says base bundle here, you'll get all these. Or up to where it says glitches and more bundle. But for the intro bundle, and this cost you like, I think £3.49p, or I guess $4 or something. There are no subscriptions with this. You just buy packs as you go. And there's glitches and more pack, and then there's the evolution bundle, and then there's the vertigo bundle, and then there's the three bundles bonus. If you've got three or more of their products, sort of thing. I've got them all. They didn't send me this because it's not music based as such, kind of thing. So I bought them as I've gone along. So somebody said when I did my video the other day, they'd like to see an IntroMate tutorial. It's very, very simple. So I don't think we'll be here all evening. However, if you don't make intros for your videos and you'd like to, this is a really easy way. And like I said, this is the one I would highly, highly recommend because it's fun and it's easy to use. You just pick some sort of intro, as we shall do now, and then you can start to customize it for your own kind of thing. So, for instance, if we choose this, I don't know, this one here in the glitches and more bundle. It opens this page here like this, and this is where you can just preview what they've put in for you. So we shall do that. We'll just press play. Okay, now I've used this one before on videos, so that's cool. So let's customize this one for the start off. You have some media, okay, like this. And you can import pictures. Well, I'm going to get to this in a sec. So then you can colorize the whole thing, like to suit yourself as well. Like that. We'll do that. Maybe do this. And then we can see what it's like. And then you can go and mess with the text. Now you see you have 5 text choices on this particular one, and the ones that are highlighted in blue are the ones that have been used. So text 1 is your title, text 2 here goes, your title here goes, nothing in text 3, text 4 is another, and text 5 is title here. So if we go like this, your title, and I'm just going to tap on this and take it out here, and I'll just put in we can have capitals as well. Let's do capitals there. So let's do capitals for this as well. Let's lock capitals in. Sound, and then we can enter this and then go to text 2 where it says here goes. We can enter this, the sound test room. Okay, and we can enter this and it's done. Don't need to worry about these two just yet. Okay, that could be like the title of the video or something. In fact, let's do this. Let's go. We've done our first 2, the sound test room. Let's go another, and let's call this, I don't know, we'll just call this, just for fun, Synth Master. We'll enter that there, and we'll call this, oops, and then we'll just put in a number 2, Synth Master 2, and that would be like if we were doing a Synth Master 2 video. Now, if we go back to our titles here, you will see that for each one of these, we can change certain things. So we could change the color of the sound. If we go to color, we could say maybe make it, let's see, we're on stroke there. So let's go with color. I'm sure. And we could change the bottom one as well, so we'll go with color on that one as well. Maybe do it slightly different. Like that. And then you can also space and resize each individual thing as well. So if we go back to our first one and we want the sound to be higher up, we can move it like that. And if we wanted the room to be up there with it, and then we can also increase the size, so we could have the sound test room bigger, and then we can also increase the spacing as well. So we go, ooh, the sound test room, like that. And then we've kind of customized our first two, and we could go to our second two, and we could do the same if we wanted to. Well, we could change the font. So, and I've spelt Synth Master wrong there, so we're going to go back to there and go Master, enter, and I'll go with font this time, and we get a whole load of fonts. But you can import fonts as well, so we could have it like that, Synth Master 2, or Synth Master 2, like a kind of a glitch. Oh, like that, Synth Master 2. But you'll see it's shrunk, so we can now increase the size of that, Synth Master, and then go to our number 2 there and move it, oops, down. Let's go. It's gone a bit glitchy here, I'm gonna say. Let's go with can't seem to get the thing to move down. Anyway, you get the idea. Let's go with this. And we can then scroll around and see what's going on. So let's take this 2 out and put in Synth Master 2 words. And let's go to our first one and move it up a little bit, since we can't get to the proper spacing on our 2. And we can make our 2 a little bit bigger as well, like that. So Synth Master 2. Awesome. But we could also then go and change the color of that. There we go. Like that. That's the text. Okay. Now if we go back, we've created our first little intro. Now further along here is sound. So we've got track 1, track 2, which is this one. So track 1, which is that bass. Track 2, which is another one, and then track 3, which is there's nothing in it. So there is, but it's turned down. Look, so what are they actually put in there? So let's take it back to the beginning. Let's turn it up a little bit. So that's just a sine wave. And what we can do is we can import our own audio as well. So I'd just like to say hi to everybody who's here. Hi, Stephen. Hi, Pay. Hi, Brad. Hello, Joe. Hi, Dave. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Colin. Hi, Kenny. Hello, Russ. I'm just saying, let's see if I can go further up. I think that's everybody I've called. Dave, Josh. And I've said hello to Colin. Colin's going to like the next one we're going to do. So anyway, that's the kind of your basic stuff. We don't need the volume up for that, but we could import our own. We could insert it from the music library or the Files app. We could go into Files and search for different music clips, and we could use that, or we could build something and then import it. So you've customized your thing. So now this little clip looks like this. Now what we could do is we could go into our pictures here now, and we could go, okay, well, let's import. And let's insert from, say, let's insert this one of these from me and Colin. These are videos. We're not inserting videos. We're inserting a photo. Let's just insert this photo here. And what we can do now is kind of resize that photo to suit like this. And we can rotate it if it's a photo that's the wrong way around. We can flip it. And then we can reduce the size of it as well. Okay, so, and that's me coloring for that. So that's kind of the control we have over the importing the media. There is another media we could import more. So let's just try another one and see what happens. Media 2. Import. Insert from. And let's just try another picture. I don't know why it's not loading. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway, the point is you can usually import stuff. Anyway, so your next picture would appear there. So let's try it again. Import. Let's just try importing from photos. Let's import just this background picture here, and let's make it bigger. And that's got stuff already written on it, so let's try that. So let's see what this looks like. Cool. So there you go. So that was actually already had stuff on it, which is cool. Right. So now when you've done that, when you've done with your thing, all you need to do is export up here. And I like to export in 1080. You can export in 4K. 30 frames a second is good enough. So we just hit export. And this will get saved in our photo library. So that if we then go to LumaFusion, for instance, we could then import this at the beginning. If we look at our photos, if we look at our photo library now, here, our video should be, there it is. Our video should be the last one on there. And there it is, just volume's turned down. So now you've very quickly made a little video that you can use as an intro. Let's do another, shall we? Oh yeah. Once you've done that, once you've done this, let's do this. You go back here, and if you tap on this, which happens to be called Beans, I've not see now I've scrapped that project, but luckily I've saved it. There's when you go back, you've got the option to save projects and stuff like this. So, you know, you can make projects up and keep them inside the app. So let's try another one. Let's try something like let's try one called This Summer, which is more of a kind of a one you might do if it was you know, kind of just a video for a friend. I want something a bit more interesting than that. So I'm going to go down to one of the newer ones. So I'm going to go down to the Vertigo bundle and go with, say, what's this one? Let's have a look at this one. There's some really cool ones, by the way. Okay, that's very cool. Let's do that. So first of all, I'm going to import some media this time. I'm going to import and maybe insert from. And I can't remember where I put my pictures. I can't remember. I've not, you know, I'm so unorganized in Dropbox. I don't know where my photos are, but I think it was Colin Trip or something like that. With the Colin's visit. Let's open this. So there's our photos from there. So we'll choose another one of me and Colin, and that'll just import it in. and there it is. And let's make it, let's make that again bigger. Let's move it down a touch. And then there's another media option here, which we shall import as well. So media 2. So some of them will have more than one media. Some will have like maybe a 3 or 4 media options and stuff like that. So that's cool. So let's import. Let's just do something like this. Let's import this cool beans thing that Kurt made. Okay, so let's see where we's at now. Okay, so all we need to do now, let's have a look at our text options. So where it says placeholder, again, I'm going to put, I'll just say Colin, and I'll go Colin Powell. So I want to show you what happens when it's too big. And then we should enter this one and go to our text to holder. And we go came to the pub. Right, now you see it's huge, right? So we want to be decreasing that. And if we like, we're going to, oh, you know what? This is very strange. It usually lets me move these around real easy, up and down. It's very odd that it's kind of overlapping. Maybe I'm kind of doing something wrong. I know that if it goes into, maybe if it goes into, there you go. If we put it into, we can move it around easier, but we want to see what's going on, don't we? So I'm just going to do that. If you can't get access to the actual thing, because it's likely designed to be used on your phone, you know, just do that. However, that's not important. So we've got came to the pub. Let's go to text 1, and we need to decrease that one a little bit. And we can maybe move that one down. We don't want to move it up because it'll cover Colin's face. We don't want to be doing that. So let's go to color, and let's change the color of this. There we go. And let's go to our next one, text 2, go color. That'll do, made it a bit transparent as well. So we've got another text, and we can do this. I'll just go, it was a great day. Enter. And I'm going to move that one down as well, but to save me actually having to, let's just get rid of that to stop it slipping, it doesn't matter. So now we've got Colin Powell came to the pub, it was a great day. And that's our thing. Now we could have even, we've got like text 3, text 4, and it's highlighted in blue because this is what we've got. Okay, so, and then again we can also control the stroke of the text. We need to enter text, but it was a great day. So the stroke of the text we could go. You can see as well. That we're increasing, like, and we can control some edging on it as well. And then we can control the shadow. So now we can see it a little bit better. And then again, we can do the same thing with the music. We have tracks of music that we can use if we want to, and we can import our own, etc. Exactly, look at those hippies. I tell you what, I ain't kidding, serious. But yeah, so that's it. So now we've created this one. It's really cool, isn't it? It's so cool. I'm playing it again. I'm not sure if we can. Yeah, we can. If we tap it, we can see it kind of full size. It's quite neat, isn't it, really? Right, so let's do this. Let's go back, and it'll say, once we go back, it'll say, don't save, save, and I'm going to go save. Right? I'm going to go to projects now, and the one we've just done, which is this one, if we tap on here, we can rename it. So I'm going to go, it was called originally 3D Punk, but we'll call it Colin's Visit. Okay. So now we've got, once you saved your project, of course, we could go and check something else out now. So that was one I did when I did sidechain effects for Paul, for 4 Pockets. So you can do it like I like have an intro, and then maybe you could do another intro for, say, like the apps you're doing, or for whatever it is, kind of thing. And once you reload a project, you can, you then continue, you can continue to work on it, sort of thing. So you have 8 text options with this particular template. So once you go back to your original one, it's still there. I tend to leave in, because it's only a few seconds, I tend to leave in the audio they put in as well, because to be fair, their audio fits really well. It's a few seconds, you're fine to use it, it's no biggie. Let's go to templates again and check out some more of these, shall we? So really, guys, I mean, there's not really a lot else. I'll make a couple of others, but, I'm just going to have a swig, I'm thirsty. It's all this talking and no playing music. I will say tomorrow night's live stream, I'll be demoing the progressive MIDI pack that I've just done for Music Mobile Pro. It has loads and loads of like prog style MIDI packs. I'll be going through some of them and things like this, and how you could use them and examples of that, and it's completely free as well. So there'll be links in for that. Right. Okay. So let's see. So that you really are kind of spoilt for choice here with cool stuff. I like this one. This is a really cool one. Yeah, so we could go like, say, let's go to text, and it has 3 texts, and each of the text says hacked. So we'll go to text 1. Sorry, we'll go to text 1 and say, let's do it on. And then we could go to text 2, change that out. Text 3. Oh. Let's leave text 3 out. We don't need text 3. So what we could do is then we're on text 2. We can make it bigger. Okay. And then just get to the actual thing like this. And then I'm going to edit this first text. I'm just going to take I'm going to take off the. I'm just going to leave that as that, and I'm going to edit the second text and put that in front of space that like this. I probably need to decrease it a little bit, but we could go back to welcome to and maybe increase the size of that. And let's go back to color now and change the color of the background like this. And let's see what happens if we import. So just import something from the photos. Let's just import. Let's import this. See what? Right. Okay, I get it. So there's one media picture, and I've just changed it from that. Right. Okay. So this is cool. With this one, all the visual effects will be applied to whatever one photograph you put in there. That's quite nice because now we've completely changed it up. So it'll be like. I really like that. I'm gonna have to have a look at that big style. And of course, you can take, if you want to, you can actually take the audio out as well. You know, you don't need to have their audio in there at all. You can just, you can either just like turn the volumes down, or you can import your own audio. It doesn't matter. And you can even set fade-ins. I mean, you can't really, because it's at the right near the beginning, but I don't know if you can see that. You can do fade-ins and fade-outs. Well, again, there's no audio to hear to fade out on that particular thing. And of course, you can scribble along to see what's going on. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think I'll save that one. So I'll go back and go save project, and then maybe go to projects and rename as I could call this TSTR hack, and then I'll know it was done from that project. So now we've made 2. Cool. It's very cool. I do really enjoy playing with IntroMate. I think it's great fun. It's really very cool. Some new ones have just been added, which are these. The Vertigo bundle is new. I've only just got that. And there's some other ones here as well. Like I says, these are free if you own 3 or more. So look at these. So I'm guessing with something like this one, if I change the picture in the background, from say, let's use it like this one of all of us. I'm guessing that, yeah, that's right. So if I, it does cover up the entire. It does cover up the entire thing. So the other. So yeah, that's pretty cool as well. Don't save that. We're just gonna having a look. So they're good. They're good, aren't they? Look, they're for different. We could definitely change. I mean, that's going to be one of the medias. I'm guessing there's media 4, which is the wood. There's this media 2, media 1. What happens if I change this? We'll go with photos and videos, and we'll run this picture of the sledge. So that one we could call, we could actually change, let's change this media as well to another picture of the sledge from photos and videos. Let's go with this one. And even let's try media 3. Media 3 is like that kind of overlay effect by the looks of it. Okay, not really sure what to do with them. But yeah, and then we could go with text. And you can see you can have up to 8 texts, and they've used only 2, which is the first one there. So I could go like, say, just go Studio Logic and then enter this, and then change this one to the spin noisy outside sledge, and then maybe with number 7 I could go synth, Studio Logic sledge synth, and then decrease the size of the synth and maybe go to color, and there we go, change the color to red, and maybe go with the shadow so we can see it a bit better. There you go. So in a very short time we've kind of made a new video which suit the Studio Logic sledge TV video. Let's see. Let's have a look at it full screen. And it's really nice as well. Look at the fact that we can also leave that little synthy riff in there and it's not going to interfere. I mean, they're really nice, these templates are. Don't save that, don't need to. So we've got that one. Let's look at this one. But bearing in mind that this is one of the IAP packs, I think they're about £7. But since I use them all the time, you know, it's worthwhile. Let's have a look at this one. It's interesting. Actually, I think this is actually part of the bonus pack. So for instance, something like this, if you didn't want the green wall, which is this one here, not that one, we can shift it along, and that's make it more kind of like an ordinary wall. So you've just got to literally just have a mess around with all the different options. Don't save. And they do some cool. This new Vertigo bundle is really, really good. It's got a lot of stuff that musicians could use as well, or like people like me who do video blogs and stuff. In fact, I made one today for the video that I'm putting up tomorrow. So cool beans. I like that. But there's so many cool ones in here. It's a pretty straightforward one. I had from the this is from the next one from the Vertigo bundle. Now there'll be lots of options for media here as well. Look, see, you've got five options for media to go in. Let's just see what happens when we put in some. So we'll insert some stuff. We'll insert another from they're not pictures, they're photo videos. We'll put that one in again. We'll go to media 2 and import media 2 from this. We'll just stick in, I don't know, that one of me. We'll go to media 3, import from photos again, because there's more photos in here, but that one of me from a long time ago. Media 4, import from photos and videos. I mean, this is going to look bonkers, but you know, let's put that in from, that's a little, let's just leave that as it is, and let's put media 5 in as well and see what happens from photos and videos. Let's see. These clocks. Oh, right. So now we've got like a mishmash of what was going on. So actually, I'm missing a media. Media 2, I didn't change, so I'm going to change that as well, because that was their one. And I'm just going to put, I'll put that picture in as well for me playing, doing a live stream. Let's see who's here. Dean. Hi, hi Dean. Right, so let's open this full screen and let's see what madness we have created. After we've cleaned our screen. Okay. Okay. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. We don't need that one. Where it says keyboard shortcuts. We don't need that. Doesn't really work. So I'm not sure if that was. Not sure which was which actually. That's obviously this one. So I can't remember how we actually remove. There must be a way. I've just forgotten how to actually take it out. Oh, undo. Yeah. So brilliant. Oh no. I've just undone the what's it? I can't remember. Maybe if I just take it down to nothing. Well, I've reversed it. But I'm not sure. There must be a way to actually remove the media from the thing once you've actually put it in. Obviously, there must be. I'm just not sure how. Anyway, there's that one. So I hope you don't save. I hope you're understanding this, and you know how exactly how this works. Now it's very simple. You pick your project. You can. For most of the time, I leave the media, or I pick ones that don't need like photographic backgrounds. Although I did use one for today. That's a really good one. And that's really cool. Very cool. They're so good, these. I'm not even kidding. And what I really did, I mean, I have absolutely no within that purchase is $3.49, e-naps are $6.99 each, I think. You do get loads of extra stuff though. Well worth it. And it's not a subscription, see. And I did buy this. I have nothing to do with the people that make IntroMate. I have no idea. Oh, I like that. I'm going to do something with that. Yeah. Oh, let's see. I'm going to make a new Patreon only video one with this one. So I'm going to go to text because I like the text. And text one sample. I'm going to code, obviously. I'm going to start with this. I'm going to say we do things called Patreon picks, which are iOS videos for Patreon. So I'm going to do this Patreon picks, and I'm going to make it a little bit. Let's enter this. I'm going to see if I can. I like the font, so I'm going to go with color. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to do that. So and then I'm going to go where it says Media Factory. I'm going to put the sound test room, and that's fine. I'm going to move the sound test room down a little bit, so we're just going to do what we have to do because I want to make it a little bit bigger, and then increase the size. And also I think the color of the sound test room, I think I'm going to brighten that up a little bit, and then maybe go with the shadow maybe a bit. And then there's another media thing which is called more text here, which we do not need. And that'll be gone, and that's fine, but we could add even more text. So I think this is nice. I think this is cool. So we've got like this effect going on now. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Let's be fair, that was really nice. I'm going to tap on it, make it full screen. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. Next time I do a Patreon picks video, I'll use this. That's pretty cool. So go back, save. Yes, save project. Do this. Gonna go rename. And Patreon picks. Yeah, awesome. So we've done 3. That's good. So I'll leave it there. I'll play the 3 that we've done just for fun. But yeah, it's best start saying ta-ra to each other, folks, because I haven't really got a song to play us out with. That's good. So I think with this one, right, if we go to text, see the welcome to is too big. So I'm going to move that up a little bit. I'm going to decrease the size. And then I'm going to go to text 2, which is the sound test tune, and I'm going to move that just to there, just to above that line. I can't move it down, but I can move it up. I'm going to leave that exactly the same as it is. I'm going to leave the font the same as well because it's quite nice. So this one's cool now. If we open this, I will actually use this. Although genuinely, I may actually change out the music for that. So, you know, not now, but when I have time. So that's cool. We will also be doing, I'll tell you what I'll be doing soon. I think what I'll be doing soon as well, I'll be doing some Audio Pro tutorials, scoring video from within Audio with the actual, because you can play video in Audio and score to it. It's really good. So I'll be having a mess with that, and then I'll do some live streams doing that as well. Like I said, tomorrow night's live stream is Mobile Music Pro Essential MIDI Pack number 3, which is the progressive rock and pop pack that I did, but it's available for free now for nothing. I think I did there's about 60 MIDI files in there, basses, leads, sequences, chords, stuff like that. All proggish and rockish. It depends how you use them, obviously. You can use them for any genre, but you know. And the last one we did, I'll save this project now. So that, I hope, is saved. Yeah, that's much better. But I'll definitely change that out because that's quite annoying. And then the last one, which is really, really nice. Cool. Listen, I know that this is maybe a little bit more not as exciting as the normal live streams because of the way it is, but I think It was, I think it was good. I think I covered pretty much everything you can do inside of IntroMate. So that being said, gang, I will see you all tomorrow. And bless you all. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. And yeah, ta-da. Brilliant. Cool beans.